I wanna be with you. Hey, I wanna be with. I wanna be with you. Hey, I wanna be with.
Hi my love, so I'm back with another video. This video is going to be different. I'm not doing makeup today, but I will be talking about my non-negotiable self-care tips, and I broke it down into 3 different categories: mind, body, and soul. So I'm going to go in that order. Now I did write it down because I don't want to forget any of them. So if I'm looking this way, don't mind me. I'm trying to make sure I get all these. Now y'all most likely do most of these, but it's some that you probably didn't really think of. So that's the video for today. I'm starting with the mind. So like for self-care tips as far as like your mind, reading. So I have a library card you can download, but Hoopla is an app where you can download books, ebooks, movies, documentaries, all that for free if you have a library card. So if you didn't know, now you know, because we're in 2025 and who is actually going to the library? It's quite a few people. So you could just do it on your phone, or I use my tablet because it's a bigger screen. And then another thing that I do is journal. I went and got this yesterday, which I'm going to be using for when I'm reading, to take notes. I used to do this like last year or 2 years ago. I don't know what happened to the journal that I was using, but like I'll just take key points from the book that I'm reading and I'll write it down just for fun, whatever. It says connected, and I thought it was cute. And then it's the pink and white inside. This was from the Dollar Tree, so $125 for this. Another thing I do is listen to podcasts and vlogs. So like I built up my list of people that I listen to on YouTube. I listen to them when I'm not recording my own content, busy being a mom, whatever else is going on. So that's what I like to do. I like to watch my favorite people, and they talk about a whole bunch of different stuff. Now y'all, my camera is on the way. It's keep getting delayed, but I'm going to be incorporating more vlogs on my videos, so stay tuned for that. Also, music. I need to rebuild my playlist. The playlist that I have on my channel here, it's done got old, and I just need to update it. But music is another one, a non-negotiable for me, like with working out, basically anything. So I'm investing some good headphones. I paid $60 for these at Walmart. These are some JBL headphones. Oh my god, I have it pent up, but it's too much hair so it's coming down. But yeah, those are my non-negotiables for self-care for the mind: reading, journaling, listen to a podcast / vlogs, and then listening to music. So that's that category. Now as far as body, if some of you been subscribed for a while, you would know my number one is working out. Also taking my vitamins, which I have right here. I just bought more yesterday. These are the adult vitamins, so it has everything, like, let me see, vitamin C, E, B6, all that. And you're supposed to take 2 a day. So sometimes I'll take it like before I leave out to work out, or if I forget to take them, I'll take them before I go to bed. So yeah, take your vitamins, because I mean, if you're not eating healthy all the time, this is a good supplement for that. So that's why I make sure I take those. And wearing my waist trainer too. I know a lot of people say that waist trainers don't really work, and I feel like waist trainers don't work if you don't work. So if you're working out, you know, watching what you eat, or fasting, doing cleanses, that's another thing that I do, then it does work. It has no choice but to work. It's just an enhancer. So it's not really just the waist trainer itself. So today on my workout, I will do 2 of them. Yeah, now I don't wear them. I know some people wear them to sleep. They wear them all day long. I might wear it like once a week, once or twice a week. I'm not like suffocating myself every day, all day in it, because if you're doing the other work, it's not really necessary to wear it all the time. But to each his own. I just mentioned this eating healthy, fasting, cleansing. These pills that I got from the TikTok shop that will help cleanse. Now you're supposed to do this, I think 14 or 21 days straight, but no. Like, if you read the reviews, you know you should not take these pills for that many days straight. I might do it like once a month or once every 2 months, but it's too much to the point where you don't really need it, especially if you're like watching what you eat most of the time. It's good to do the cleanse like once every 2 to 3 months. So that's something that I do. Also with like fasting. So if you know you just had a weekend where you just ate junk the whole weekend, you eating restaurant for 2 to 3 times a week, you would pick a day where you fast, like you just drink water and maybe one meal. Or you can do like a challenge where you just fast for 3 days, 5 days. I haven't done that exactly, but I mainly do one meal a day. So I ate at like, what time was it? Like 11, 12. And I'm probably not gonna eat the rest of today, to be honest. So I have my coffee over here. What did I eat? I ate eggs and waffles, and I made me a coffee. And that's all. And I took my vitamins, so I don't think I'm gonna eat another meal. And if I do, I'm probably just gonna eat all my kids' food or whatever I make them, but I'm not gonna sit and make another plate. So yeah, just doing stuff like that can help you fast track your weight loss, you know, because you have to be in a deficient if you actually want to lose pounds. Now, for a minute, I was just not really changing the way I eat, but I was lifting, and like my body is sculpting and toning, but the weight isn't going anywhere, or wasn't going anywhere. So once you incorporate the fasting, the one meal a day, then you're gonna see it drop, and it's gonna be like, you're gonna look up 30 days later, you're gonna be like, what the hell? So yeah. And then a shower routine. So I bought these, I re-upped yesterday on this what they call it, tree hush scrub. And this is, it's not the same, but it's like color matching, yeah. But I just found this to go with it. This is a cherry body wash. It smells okay. And this one is coconut lime. It's not my go-to smells, but it's just something different. And it was like, you'll just be fresh and smell like you just got out of the ocean or something. So that's why I went with that one. But the one I had before that and I ran out, this is another Tree Hut foam and gel wash. All the stuff I'm getting from Ross, and I ran out of it, so I had to add water. But then I matched it with this papaya paradise scrub. So yeah, just finding little stuff like that you like, because especially with me going to the gym and sweating like I sweat, like y'all should have seen me today. I did an hour on the Stairmaster, and it looked like I peed on myself. Like, yeah, I was on that for an hour. About 6 months ago is when I built up that tolerance to be on the Stairmaster for an hour. People would be like, what the hell? But yeah, I see good results with that. So I'm probably gonna be doing that the rest of the month. And let me see. Cleaning my face, or dial to clean my skin, to get the dirt out. Now, as far as like just having certain serums and stuff to put on your skin, I also got this serum from Dollar Tree as well. This is a multivitamin serum, has vitamins B, C, E, and I don't know how to say this last word, niacinamide. And basically this helps to Reboot skin health, moisturize and recharge for smoother looking skin. So as y'all can see, my skin look okay in that category. I just need to use my turmeric, which I got right here. This turmeric soap. I need to use this more, but I just be rushing that I don't use. I haven't used it in a minute. But yeah, get you one of these. I got this from Dollar Tree, so you can do skincare stuff on a budget. Like, you don't have to go spend $60 on a kit from TikTok. This works just fine. I also have another one. This one, I think this is also for toning of the skin. So I'll put it under my eye bags, and then I'll put it on my cheekbones as well. This is a Global Beauty Care cream. Again, I got this from Dollar Tree. So these are the things that I use for my skin. Also making sure I drink enough water. So far today, I drank like 24 ounces of water at the gym. So I might drink another 1 or 2 by the end of the day. So definitely make sure you drink your water. And my whole thing is like having balance. So like if you drink a pop, drink 2 cups of water to balance it out. Just do everything in moderation and balance, and you will be good. Because I'm not gonna lie and sit here and say that I'm like super healthy all the time. I just know how to balance it out. Having like a body cream and an oil and a perfume. So one of the things that I did was I put it in this bottle. This came with one of my recent makeup bag, but what I mixed was a glow oil, and I mixed an essential oil that I bought like from somebody that was selling them, and I mixed it together. So this is what I use for my scent, plus this body butter. It's not a trending brand or nothing, but it's called this is why I got it, because of the bottle. It's pink. I think the name of the company is Yes Studio, and it just says self-love. So I'm halfway done with this one. So this is what I use, plus the oil. And then a good perfume. Now, most of them that I have like in the background, you can see they are from like Ross or something. But then I have 2. This I got for Christmas, the Miss Dior. Then this one is something I bought for a second or third time. This product Candy. I know a lot of people say they don't really like this one. It smells like an old lady perfume, but I like it. Yeah, I like it. And yeah, I ran out of like the big name brand ones. I have a lot of Bath and Body Works. I pretty much bought in bulk like the ones I liked. Unless something new comes out, I'm pretty good with what I have. So that's that. Have a good body cream or oil and a perfume. So I don't really do scent of the day. It's like whatever I feel like wearing, you know. And maintenance. Well, I talk about that all the time. So good self-care tips for the body is like making sure you keep your lashes done, your hair done, nails. And these are the nails that I bought. I don't think I showed y'all the actual nails. These are press-on nails. I did buy the acrylic nail kit from Amazon, and I attempt to do it a few times, but I haven't quite got it down yet. So right now my nails are just painted, but I wore these over Memorial Day weekend. These are some LA Colors press-on nails, and they don't look like press-on nails as long as you put them on right. I used the Kiss nail glue, like the Extreme Hold nail glue. So these were $8 from Walmart. So when I'm going out or something, I'll put them on. But day to day, I will just paint my nails, my real nails, any color or whatever. because honestly, like when I'm washing dishes and stuff, I don't, even though I have the gloves, I don't like washing dishes with nails on. Like, it's just something about it. I'm kind of like a germophobic. Like, I don't want dish water on my nails. Like, but yeah, that's me. And then like some days where if I'm not wearing lashes, which is rare, I will have me some glasses. And I have these. These are my most recent ones that I bought. These are very different. These are very like for the summertime. I'm gonna try them on for y'all. These. Now this would be cute with like a orange or white swimsuit, or like a two-piece set. These were like, I got these from Rainbow. Was it Rainbow? Either Rainbow or Ross for like $8. So yeah, if I'm not wearing lashes, I'm gonna have me some glasses on. And then like I said, if I don't have on press-on nails, or if I'm not going to the nail shop to get my nails done, I'll just paint them. As far as my hair, so like I do my own wig install. So if my hair is not done or laid and glued down, I'll throw on a hat, or I'll put a band on. The hair bands, y'all know what that is. Either one will do the job. So yeah. And so that's it for that category. It's a lot. Well, I talked a long time for that one. And then for the soul, these aren't really essential things, but it's things that I like to do, like hobbies or whatever you want to call it. So a good drink, which is what y'all gonna see or will see on my cover photo for this video. I went out this weekend and I had a good drink. And then I had, like, if you guys know or if you don't know, Buzz Balls. I had like 4 of them. I tried the blue one. I'm not remembering the specific names of these. It was the blue one, the green one, and the red one. So it's like blueberry, green apple, and strawberry. I don't think those are the real names, but y'all get the point. I had 4 of those. 2 of them was blueberry, and they was good. They're starting to be back trending now, but I remember I was drinking those like before college almost, or like right around the time I went to college, like 12 years ago, and they back trending on TikTok or whatever. But to my surprise, they was only $4. I was like, damn, so how much was they 12 years ago? They probably was like $2 back then. I don't really remember because I wasn't the one buying them. So if it's since having kids, or just like, it probably is that I don't like strong alcohol that much. So I would prefer like a margarita, something sweet, over something that I'm just drinking it to get drunk. Like I prefer now sweet stuff. So I'm always going to different restaurants to get their margaritas, but lately the margaritas ain't been doing it. So I tried a lemon drop, a Long Island. What's y'all favorite drink? I'll have to see what some other like popular drinks, but those, I think it depends on the restaurant and the bartender, because even the lemon drop and the Long Island wasn't with the hype. So yeah, a good drink is gonna do it for me. And usually when it comes to restaurants, I don't even care about the food. I want to see how the drinks look. Like I will pick a restaurant for its drinks over the food. Yeah, what's good for the soul? A drink, a margarita, and a new restaurant. So for sure. So I actually have a list in my phone of restaurants that I want to try. So it's like 5 of them that I haven't tried yet that I want to try, and I might be going to one of them this weekend. So I might like post a mini vlog of that, because I don't know if I'm gonna have my camera yet. but it should be coming soon. Another one, a concert. Concerts, it's been a while for me. A year. Damn, has it really been a year? Anything? Yeah, because we already in June of 2025. I haven't been to a concert this year. Nope, not yet. Last concert I went to was Boss Man D-Lo concert, and I actually traveled for that concert. I actually went to Milwaukee for that concert, and it was fun. Milwaukee, I wouldn't move there. Like, their city is very spaced out. It takes 20 minutes to get anywhere, just like Atlanta, just like Detroit, just like I hear about Houston. So it's not somewhere I would move, but it was fun. We tried restaurants, had fun at the concert or whatever. But yeah, I would go back for a concert because the drive was, I think it took maybe 2 hours to get there. So it's not that bad of a drive just to be, get out the city for a weekend or whatever. And shopping. So like, I recently posted a video of a Burlington haul, and I went to Ross and the Dollar Tree yesterday, and that's where I got this scrub. And this was this Tree Hut scrub. This was $7.50, and then this body wash. This was only $5. That's why I matched it with this one. I was like, yeah, let's do it. And then, so traveling. So I recently got my passport. You know how many times I filled out my passport application and just said forget it at least 2 or 3 times, but this time I actually went through with it. I'm not gonna show y'all my picture because I look crazy because I had on a headband wig, and you're not supposed to have a headband on, so I had to fold it. I had to fold the band on the wig, and I just look crazy. But yeah, and luckily I was able to still get the picture and go through the appointment. Then the lady was nice about it or whatever, and she didn't give me a hard time, so I appreciate her for that, because I did not want to have to reschedule and all that. But yeah, I have my passport, and like I said, I watch a lot of YouTube vloggers, I watch a lot of traveling vloggers, and so far I want to visit Jamaica and Thailand. Right now, those are my top two places. My birthday coming up, I don't know if I'm actually gonna do it out of the country or just like locally in the States. Now, if I don't end up doing nothing out the country this year, I want to go to New York again. I like New York. It's just they a little rude. Well, I'm from Chicago, so it's not that much worse, but yeah, but I just like how they city is just like us. Like in Chicago, like you can get anywhere fast. You ain't gotta travel on the highway 20 minutes. I like their culture, all that. So yeah, I like New York. And then Baltimore or Philly is the cities that I want to travel to, because those cities are the most similar to Chicago. I really don't want to visit any other cities, because I really sat and looked at every major state. It was like, yeah, what city would I want to go to in those states? And it's not many. It's not many cities compared to that's worth going to coming from Chicago. No shade, but like once you live here in Chicago, you're not gonna be impressed by a lot of these other cities. So it's just like, those are my 3. Those are my 3, and that is it. So those are my non-negotiables for self-care, and basically the mind and the body. It don't take a lot of money, but the soul, you're gonna spend some coins on that. But yeah, so oh yeah, the last 2 that I wanted to add, because if you're in the house, you want to have like cute sets, like pajama sets. This is the shirt for one of them, this Juicy Couture pajama set. I can't find the pants because I organized my closet like a month ago, and my stuff is packed like with hangers. I can't even move it. I have so much stuff. And the crazy thing is, I have all that stuff, but when I want to put something on, I have nothing to wear. So it's like, I just have a whole bunch of stuff, literally. But yeah, I have a cute pajama set. So it's nothing like going to Ross, Burlington's, whatever, and buying a new set and then just taking a shower and putting on a brand new pajama set. So that is just, that's kind of priceless to me. And then house shoes. I recently, they a little dingy now, I'm not gonna show y'all. But I got these slippers from Rainbow. They like light pink. So, because if you don't gotta always be outside spending money, so you should be comfortable in your house. So, a new pajama set, nice comfortable slippers is the last ones I wanted to add. So for sure. But yeah, I talked a little longer than I thought I would on this topic. I thought this was going to be like a 5-minute video, but I was able to go on this topic. But yeah, if I made y'all like think of something new and you was like, oh yeah, I forget, I need to like romanticize that more, comment that. If you're new here, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. And if you're a loyal subscriber, make sure you share this with a friend, family, and stay tuned for the next one. Bye.
I wanna be with you. I wanna be with. I wanna be with you. I wanna be with. I wanna be with you. Just know.
Mira. Drop the roof and let the smoke clear. I got diamonds doing 60 stars in both ears. Dice rolling on the Las Vegas strip tonight. Slip that on and we might mystify. Fuck a night, I keep the dollar in my shorty bag. Know she wanna run when she tattoo that ass. I'm a lover boy, she love the toys. Keep it coming, you a rider. It's that roll myself with Jay and count my figure shit. It's that stepping out, I feel like I'm that nigga shit. I drop 30 on this room, we ain't gon' sleep for shit. If I catch you nodding off, then it's gon' be some shit. You can do what you wanna, live how you wanna, spin what you wanna, be who you wanna be. But I'm stunner till I die. You can do what you wanna, live before I go. Would you tell the world my secrets if I let them close? Am I you sending action? These days, no Kumaye. Niggas be blasting. Living in the midst of this in my